samba está animado. O que eu quero é sambar este samba que é misto de maracatu. É samba de preto velho, samba de preto tu. Mas nada, um samba como esse tão legal, você não vai querer que eu chegue no final. Oh, ariaraio, oba, 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 manhã. Oh, ariaraio, oba, 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 padra punte punte, chikunde bunda, sumbada, sumbada, bodumbaio, ya la la ya ya ya, minha minha moninha, minha. Para plac chupac para plac chupac 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 chupac. Paiarundei, paiarunda, paiarundei, abumbayanda, nye 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 nya nyo nya 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 mo nya la do la mo ma la di do de ma nya nya nya. Oh, oh, ariaraio, oba, 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 ma nya 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 nya.
What's up? Good morning. How's everybody? Thinking of doing a little chill streaming today. What's up, Kevin, Leo? Is it morning still for some of you? It's 10 a.m. for me. So we're doing a little chill stream. Getting stuff in order. Gonna just chill out a little bit this morning. Let's scroll the news a little bit together. Morning coffee. What's up, 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎? Scroll the news, get into it a little bit. We're gonna be here for a while. Once it's 11. Okay, what's up, goat? So we get some people. Hey, what's up, Birdie Bob Brian? Hey, I'm glad you're here, Brian. We'll scroll some news. I wanted to talk about something. Something that we talked about yesterday. What's up? What's up? Nice. Just woke up. Yeah, well, we'll scroll a little bit. And when we get the peeps in, we'll go over some of the content. We'll get into it. Alex Jones versus Nick Fuentes. And we'll take calls. We'll do VR. We'll do interesting things. We'll see. I had a interesting person in my chat yesterday. Hey, what's up, Ivana? What's up, Matthew? Yeah, this person, he went by Glasshead in the chat. He's like, they have a stupid channel, but I've been following them for a while. He was in my chat. It's so funny. I play his song, I Love the Jews. I love the Jews. Honest, I guess. And maybe we'll get into some TikTok live with him. Graveyard of Empires. Oh, cool. 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒑. We'll get into that too. I got some tactical stuff, tactical military stuff we're going to get into. We're just chilling right now. Ivana getting into Saturday cleaning. What's up, cuz? Hey, yes, Gunner, Jabrail. Rome, what's up, Rome? Albert, Timothy. TJ Hilliard. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let me say hi. We need the day clouds. We need the day clouds. We're flying in the day. Well, we don't have a flight going on right now, but what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? What's up, Bob Dillo? What's up, D Live? I'm streaming everywhere. I'm on Twitch too. Hey. Tartaria. Matthew's been in the Tartaria rabbit hole. You're talking about Tartaria, Matthew? What do you know about Tartaria? The Tartarians. What do you know about Tartaria? Hold up. I actually don't know. I don't know what Tartaria is, but I have a video for you. Where is it? The Tartarians. Hold up. Some conspiracy videos. Oh, I can't find it. It was this guy talking about that. Yo, check it out.
We've got your ass. We've got your ass now. The Great Wall of China.
The Great Wall of China, huh? I need to boost this. Let's use my handy dandy booster.
You mean the Great Wall of Tartaria? Oh. Let's take a look at a few old maps.
Hey, what's up, Skyjack? How you doing?
Oh, we've got your ass. We've got your ass now. The Great Wall of China? You mean the Great Wall of Tartaria? Let's take a look at a few old maps. You can see Grand Tartary in the green and China in the red. Let's take a closer look. As you can see, the wall is circled around China. And again, another Tartaria map, you can see the wall is circled around China. And if you notice, the steep side of the wall is facing China, making it hard for any invaders to climb up. And if you look closely, you will see that the lookout posts are facing China, making it easy to pick off your enemies with crossbows, one by one.
The walls are facing the wrong way.
So no, China didn't build that wall. The Tartarians did.
The Tartarians.
Oh my days.
Oh my days, bruv. Oh my days. This guy's awesome. I'll listen to anything he says just because of that accent. I love this guy. Basically he's right about everything just because of that accent. Like, basically he's right. Basically this guy's just...
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't...
Oh, that's loud. Sorry. The booster is working too well.
Many different resets and many different civilizations.
Oh, he's got the conspiracy music. You know he's talking some stuff.
Many different resets.
Oh my days, bruv. That's loud to you. My apologies. Oh my days. Did I just bust your eardrums?
Different civilizations. The question is, how long has this been going on? And have we done all of this before? So this is from a temple in India, and she looks like she's on a tablet, and she looks like she's on her phone. And this is from...
Wait, what? We got iPhones and iPads? What's going on here?
So this is from a temple in India, and she...
What's up, Super GSS? Yes, of course. I'll take calls.
Looks like she's on her tablet, and she looks like she's on her phone. And this is from ancient Rome, and that looks like a laptop with a USB connection. And he looks like he's on a PC. He looks like he's wearing a watch, and somebody else seems to be wearing a watch. This guy's riding a bike. Ancient Egyptians with a telephone, and ancient Samaritans with a nuclear bomb.
Oh, come on. These are just images. We don't know what this is.
Many different resets.
These are just Google images. We don't know what this is. But those were iPads, bro. I mean, straight up. What else is that? What else is that? Look, that's not just an iPad. That's like a Samsung Galaxy or something. Because or an iPad with the Apple pen. It's got the Apple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. What's up, 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎, Peter? Welcome. What's up, Hitarn? Yeah, we reading the morning runes. That's what we're doing. We're getting into the real news, huh? Amazing. So yeah, let's just get our morning going. I wanted to scroll down the news a bit. See what's up here. Twitter. Is them Semitics going crazy? Is them Semitics going nuts?
Together.
Oh my god, I saw this. Woman publicly humiliates her boyfriend for not buying her first class ticket. Let me get the lighting right. Is this I can change the temperature of my light. Hold up. Can make it warmer, but no, we need a cooler light, right? Because it's daytime. There you go. No. We're not crystallized. We're not in the snow. There you go. Yeah, I saw this. Look, here's a little plain news. Here's a little plain content. Woman publicly humiliates her boyfriend for not buying first class plane tickets.
It's our first trip together.
Why is everything so loud to you guys? Let me turn it all down. Test, test. Yeah, let me just turn everything a little down. We don't need all that noise just yet, okay? Barely getting into the evening. I mean afternoon.
It's our first trip together. Oh, hey, everybody in first class. I thought he was getting us first class tickets, but he lied. Well, we all the way at 38. But at least it's our first trip. He's trying. Look at him.
What
Look at y'all in first class. Oh, it must be nice. Look at y'all separate. They gave y'all water already. It's our first trip together. Oh, hey, everybody
Oh my
in
god.
first class. I thought he was getting us first class tickets, but he lied. Well, we all the way at 38.
Look at his face.
But at least it's our first trip. He's trying.
I walk out. I walk back. There's no trip worth that much. There's no trip. I don't care where you're going. Like, it's not. Or I get there, or we get there, and I book a different hotel and make my own arrangements. But I either walk back, I lose the ticket. I really don't care. I'll walk back or make my own arrangements once we get there because I'm done. I'm done.
In first class. I thought he was getting us first class tickets, but he lied. Well, we all the way at 38. But at least it's our first
She's
trip.
funny, though.
He's trying. Look at him. Look at y'all in first class. Oh, it must
Why
be
is
nice.
everybody laughing so hard? Why is everybody laughing so hard? Heartless people, man. What the heck? Look at these people just cackling it up. She is funny. She's got a way about her. She's charming.
Look at y'all in first class. Oh, it must be nice. Look at y'all separate. They gave y'all water.
I feel like Jesse might be like this though. Like Jesse, I've traveled with. Yeah, why are people on the plane laughing along, Ivana? That's so true. I've traveled with Jesse, and he does not care about embarrassing. He'll play stuff out loud from his phone if we're on a bus or in a public place, and he just wants to play a song. He'll play it out loud from the speakers of his phone and jam out. You know, they gotta respect it, I guess. I'm like, who's this guy? So it's funny. It's funny. Maybe it's not that big of a deal, but I'm petty. Hell no. Hell no. It's filming it like that too. Holy. 38B. Hold up, I'm getting hot. I need a little AC. Hold up. Yo. What the heck is this? Is this a meat block? Let's get to the serious Twitter. Let's get to the seriousx.com. My Twitter is ridiculous. Let's get the news. Let's go on the JLP tweet. What's up, Avarency? That was a nice talk we had. It was a nice talk we had, Avarency. Thanks for calling me last night. Very good points, man. Very good political points, you know? You know, I never made the point, though, with you about the spirit of Trump, you know? And how his effect on people. That is definitely a big point. But anyways, welcome, sir. We're just chilling today. What are we doing? We're on JLP. I know Elon Musk was tweeting something interesting. I know he was tweeting something interesting here. Talking to the UN here. We will support the UN and other internationally recognized aid groups. Okay.
If you order a bagel, you walk in, you say, hey, can I get a scoop gluten-free bagel? The person behind the bar is usually like, of course, we have these different options today for gluten-free. Of course I can do that for you. In New York, I just walked in and asked for a gluten-free bagel. The guy just looks at me and goes, I'm not scooping your fucking bagel, bro. It's like,
What's
dude,
scooped?
that's how I want it. It's like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I was like, all right, on to the next one, I guess.
Scooped? Get a scoop gluten-free.
The person behind the bar up here on a shot
What's a scoop bagel? What's this guy on about? I'm not scooping your bagel, bruh. So you scoop out some of the bread? Scooped bagel. But that's how I want it. I'm not scooping your bagel. Your little anti-gluten. Eat bread, okay? What is this guy's complexion? He looks like he might be somewhat Mediterranean. The freaking this is what's good for you, dude. I know you want to be a little carnivore or a little keto tard. Okay? But for most people, okay, I know bodies work differently. I know that you could be jacked. You can even be jacked a vegan. I know, you'd be surprised. But bro, okay, go have your olive oil. Go eat your bread. Go eat your gluten. It's good for you. It's what made you so strong. It's what made the centurions. What is this guy? Maybe not Roman. Maybe he's Semitic. I don't know. Either way, man, eat it. It's good for you. Be fit to be fit. Carnivore. Hey, I know it works for peeps. All humans should run on meat. Ryan Moon, man, thank you for the super chat. Says, sup, Nick. Appreciate that, sir. Right on. Why was I looking at Elon Musk? You say something. You guys know what that person... Olive oil is gay? What the... He has bagel and locks. Definitely Jewish. Anyways. Oh, was it Iran? Oh, there he is. Oh, Elon. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. Oh, Elon. So poignant. Such poignance. Iran wants war. Look how close they put their country to our military bases. Yeah, it's a pretty good point. But things have been chill too, though. I know that, I mean, we're pretty much still at war with Iraq, no? What's up, Lord Bibby? Air Marshal Lord Bibby. Thank you, sir. But isn't it, like, things were pretty chill, though, right? Abraham Accords. You know what I mean? Well, maybe not Iran. Iran's always got, I guess Iran's always been a little bit of a mess, huh? They're the ones that's not at war with Iraq. Oh, where did I hear that? The coalition officially concluded its combat mission in Iraq, December 2021. Okay. So I know Iran is the outlier, but anyways. Interesting, Elon. I mean, I showed you the escalations yesterday. They're saying missiles hit Syria, hit Iran. U.S. conducted airstrikes against Iranian proxies in multiple locations in Syria. self-defense strikes, says Lloyd Austin. So.
Am I just supposed to overlook? Hello?
Hey, can we talk for a sec?
Yeah, I guess. What's up?
I know we've been through our ups and downs, but I still really have feelings for you.
You're joking.
No, like...
Am I just supposed to overlook the fact that you fucked my dad? Fuck you.
You're not.
Damn, what the hell is this? This is... Nah. This is wild, bro. Nah. It's like staged. Sorry. I get Semitic when I see these videos. I feel quite Semitic sometimes. What was my... Did my ancestry say anything about... Do I have any Semite in me? I forget. Do I have any Semite in me? Oh. Wow, see, I told you I'm black. Look at all that African. So am I Semitic? I got Spain. Oh. Got a call? I got Spain, the Iberian Peninsula, obviously. Hold on, caller. I'll be right with you. I got Basque, Indigenous Americas, Colombia. Colombiano. I got Ecuador, apparently. Indigenous Americas. Irish? When did I become Irish? Senegalese. You know, they told me that my dad was black. I told you I'm the blackest at... Well, we'll see once. Puerto Rico? Where's Puerto Rico? What the? So my dad is Puerto Rican, not Cuban? So somebody was lying. So my dad's Puerto Rican, not Cuban? Or maybe he's Bosquian. Or maybe he's North African. Somebody lying. Anyways, no Semite. I got a caller. Your name and where you calling from, sir? Or person.
Yes, Gunner. Chicago.
Yes, Gunner. How you doing? Chicago.
Good morning. Good afternoon over here, man.
Right on. Yeah. Okay. Past 12.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Chicago. Well, okay. Well, welcome anyways.
I was going to say, yeah. Thank you for having me on. I wanted to say, do you celebrate Day of the Dead? Does your family? I mean, I know you have a Catholic background.
No. That's like a Mexican thing, no? Day of the Dead.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. Is it?
That's racist.
I've always associated with Mexican. Like, that's a Mexican thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I thought it was like a Catholic thing. See, I see it because
I'm
not
Catholic.
So I wouldn't know.
Interesting. Yeah. So what do you know about Day of the Dead? And I don't know anything about it. I just know these like little skull-looking things.
I guess it becomes a feast out there in Mexico. I'm not Catholic. I guess I was baptized.
You Mexican?
Commute. Yeah.
Chicano.
Yeah. But we don't. So it's pretty much like they'll have a fest at a graveyard. They'll light it up with like orange dandelions, like flowers or tulips.
Mm.
They have to be orange, and they pay their respects to the dead, and it's like an invitation for them to come home. So they'll line up the outside of their houses with petals. This is big in Mexico. That's
petals. Oh, petals. You mean flower petals?
Petals, yeah. Come on, man.
Pedos. Caller is a touch quiet. Let me turn him up. Test.
Yeah.
That should be better.
Hello. And there's areas in Mexico where they actually unbury their dead, and they actually dress them up and have them sitting down at the table to have a feast with them. So it's pretty much a skeleton.
It is. So that movie, and they made like a Disney or a Pixar movie recently, and it was like all these like skeletons.
Coco?
You know what I'm talking about? And so I
Coco.
thought it was quite, I know it's like a children's movie. I don't look too deeply into symbology, but so it is about communing with the dead, though.
Yes, because it's that's the pathway we're all going to go to. So you
gotta love that
relationship.
You gotta love that Mesoamerican whatever style brand of spirituality. It's so macabre. I like it.
Yeah, that's what the
Santeria, all that. It's so
Yeah.
it's like a death cult. That's why the cartel is so into it. The cartel loves this kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, I actually wasn't out calling about this, but we can get into it. There is so what the Spaniards didn't were just trying to invoke Catholicism into the the natives, and they realized that they were not going to get them to get a full-blown Catholic. So a lot of the traditions from the natives were integrated into Catholicism, and that's where you got in Mexican Catholicism, which is way different than Spanish Catholicism or Catholicism from other areas of South America. And it's just that relationship with death, and that holy smokes, I almost got hit by a car. I'm
Pay
driving,
attention, man. What the?
I'm on a Bluetooth, but yeah, there was it's that relationship with death, and that's where sort of that the death cult comes from. Santa Muerte is having a relationship with death and knowing that you already died, and you're gonna that's the pathway you're gonna go to at the end of the road, man.
A fascination with death, very strange, but kind of
metal,
today, but kind of metal though.
Yeah, that's metal, right?
Yeah.
I think today is also because, being a Mexican, I grew up a lot around, I've seen folk saints, so a lot of saints that are just integrated, that are not recognized by the Catholic Church, that is not allowed.
Bunch of superstition everywhere, man. Everyone's all into their even the Christians. They'll be like, oh, there's this prophecy in Israel that you got everybody into strange superstition. The false religion. Didn't the Bible warn about this? Something about like false religions. It's all this. It's all the whole world is a cult, and they want to say we're a cult, telling people to overcome anger.
I mean, what did they have? I mean, what did the natives have before Catholicism? That's
Death.
They didn't believe in God or Jesus.
The visceral natural world. I'm just making stuff up at this point. I'm pulling that out of my arse, but yeah, the brutal world. That's what they had. In fact, some tribes and stuff welcomed the Europeans because they were like, dude, some of these people are crazy, man. Can you save us? Like, they're like sacrificing us, and like we're enslaved. Like, thank you, man. You guys got these guns. Like, help.
Yeah, but I mean, were they lost? Did they need somebody to preach them the gospel? Things like that. Where I still question it, but question that area of the world, But even though we know it all came from ancient Middle East.
Yeah, I mean, I may be being a arrogant, scholarly type person, but I'll look at like Haiti, for example, and their rise and fall. You can track it with with the colonization and influx of Christianity, Catholicism, and then with its independence and this return to paganism and voodoo, you can track it all. You could track its rise and fall, Haiti. And I think you can see that in other nations, but I haven't done my homework.
Yeah, from what we know is that native population in those islands got wiped out by disease and murder. And so what you end up having with, all the mestizos and that whole melting pot of different cultures and just everybody integrating everything into what they have in their belief. I asked this because today I'm gonna go to hopefully Day of the Dead festival.
Oh, that's today?
One of my. No, it's November 2nd, but
Ah.
here in Chicago, the working class, everybody's gonna be busy during the weekday,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I guess they're having it today. But it'll be
Right on, man. Well, let me know if you commune with any spirits, and make sure you don't call
I
that
don't
spirit
believe in
God.
that, man.
Make sure if you do talk to any of them and they tell you it's God, be a little suspicious, okay? Be a little skeptical.
Look, man, I don't condone this sort of behavior. I don't.
Right on, man.
I'm not.
I know
right,
that's
man,
for many. It's also just cultural too. It's not always like a communing with the dead, but it is. It's interesting.
All right, man. I'll
Yeah, man. Well, thanks for your call, sir.
let you move the wheels.
Yes,
yeah. Keep streaming, bro. All right.
Right, man. We're gonna be chilling today, so thanks for tuning in and getting cozy. Take care and drive safe, bro.
Take care, brother. Bye bye.
Right on. Right on. Okay. Where was we? Where was we? 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎. This is London. I mean, these are crazy crowds. I'm seeing people respond to this kind of stuff, though. These posts about Palestinian protests, Muslim protests in the streets. Like, I mean, this is crazy. I mean, if you're there in London, you should be like, what is happening to my home? But I'm seeing people in the comments say, it's time to go. You get out now. London is a sleeper cell. London is a sleeper cell. Get out. Get out immediately. Look. London is stand. Says get out immediately. Wait, no, hold up. This is your home. This is your last place. From the river to the sea, London will be like, you know what I mean? They're pushing you into the water. You got these Israelis threatening nuclear Armageddon if they get pushed into the water, and you can somewhat understand that. I mean, whether you disagree or agree how they got there, how they created Israel, whatever. The point is they have nukes now. They're not going anywhere, and it's like, okay, let's just be real. At the same time, you want to start this huge war with the Muslim world? They got nukes too. But it's like, wait a second. How come they're pushing the white people out of London, out of America, from the river to the sea, and you guys aren't like, well, we're not going anywhere. You can't just get it. We'll nuke. We'll do Samson option. We have nukes too. You can't just get rid of us. But it's nothing. It's just whatever. It's just, where's the Samson option for Europe, for the whites? Oh, you can't get rid of the Muslims. They got nukes. You can't get rid of Israel. They got nukes. So do we. I'm yelling. It's too early for this. Nukes do not exist. I've heard this, Jabril. I don't know where you're getting that from, but yeah, you're welcome to try and convince me. Be Muslim, not Mufat. What's that? Muslim, not Musfat. Right on, Rome. Thank you, Light of the Twin Lamps. Appreciate your super chat. Says, in Dominican Republic, it's believed that the Haitians made a pact with the devil to be freed from the French. And that's why Haiti is a bad place. No way. Fascinating. Earlier super chat. Thank you, Light of the Twin Lamps. Says, Nick, you have... you have sex hair. Premarital sex is haram. No, I don't. I showered. This is just out of the shower hair. I'm naturally just super curly. If I just let it dry and it gets a little long, this is how it gets. Don't be. Put some respect on my name. Come on. Thank you for the super chats. Alex Jones says they have nukes, and I believe him. He wouldn't lie about that. Let's see what's going on here. Sleeper cell. So yeah. Anyways, that's what I had to say about that. Oh, didn't they catch the shooter? Or he's dead. Lewiston mass shooting suspect found dead. Yo, anybody got the scoop on this? Or is there anything strange about this? Remembering those killed. Dang, man.
Hey, it's Will from Booker Law. Do you have a big Steam library like I?
Thank you, Governor, for allowing me this opportunity. Bear with me, please. I certainly did not have much time to prepare a speech here. I want to say to everybody, thank you so much. Our community can now breathe a sigh of relief, as the Governor stated, and I can't echo that enough. Our work again is not done here. I was very elated tonight when I got the call from Commissioner Sawchuk advising me of...
Hold up, caller. I'll be right with you.
The revelation of what took place and that Mr. Card is deceased and no longer a threat to our community or any other community. I just don't want to forget the families that are grieving and will continue to grieve. I don't want to forget the law enforcement officials that have worked tirelessly throughout this whole event to come to a good conclusion. Our men and women of the Lewiston Police Department, of all of our surrounding agencies. We have with us Chief McGee here from Lisbon, where Mr. Card was found. This is vitally important to all of us that this conclusion came to light tonight. We're gonna grieve for the families that lost loved ones here. Continue to work. We're gonna persevere. And we become better people for it in terms of working together.
It's just all this fake emotion.
Learned a lot from some mistakes.
So they found him dead, huh? 2 shots?
Again, I wasn't really prepared for this on a Friday night at 10:30, but I'm very happy to be here and very happy to say that the
Lewiston massacre suspect found dead, apparently of self-inflicted gunshot wound. Yeah, but where? Where's the entrance? No, I'm joking. The man suspected of killing 18 people and wounding 13 in a shooting rampage in Lewiston, Maine, was found dead of a likely self-inflicted gunshot wound. I got a caller. Let me get to my call here. Hey, caller, you're on the air. Your name and where are you calling from?
It's Brian, Nick. How you doing?
What's
I'm
up,
out
Brian?
in North Carolina.
All is well, sir. Thank you for calling.
Thanks for the show, man. A little something nice to have here on a Saturday morning. Well,
Very
afternoon
nice.
here now.
Me too. I'm chilling. I'm liking it. I hope everybody is.
Nice. Hey, you talk about the massacre guy. They said did they say how many times he was shot?
Oh, I heard something about that, but I haven't seen this in this article just yet.
Yeah, it seems a lot of stuff's coming out. You know, it makes me notice with the media, and I think you mentioned it recently. The media, well, maybe you were talking about something else, and I connected. But I know now the media is like just putting out things, whether it be true or false, just like long enough to get you to react. Like if they can just put it out and you can overreact quick enough, then the job is done. You know,
that's a really good point, man. Because that is the strategy of the mass media. At least it's been since as long as I've been paying attention. It's this. It's about the scoop and what you could do with it. And
yeah, but the scoop is shallow now because people can find out things so quickly. You know.
Right. So it's about how can you whatever spin, whatever, because it's about hitting people's eyes first. And when you hit them first, you can affect them a little. So it's not about getting the news. It's about getting the scoop and your spin first. That's the whole strategy.
Yeah. I just thought that was...
Because even when the stuff gets corrected, the fact that you saw or people read this or that, the correction usually doesn't matter. The majority of people will go along with that first impression.
Yeah, it's already tainted.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's crazy, huh?
They poisoned the whales.
No, man.
I heard that's anti-Semitic.
What do you do? What do you do when the whale is poisoned?
I don't know. Last time someone tried to do something about whales being poisoned, a whole bunch of people got expelled from a country. There's some. This is Wikipedia articles. It's about that there was a conspiracy that some people poisoned the whales in England or whatever to spread the bubonic plague. And that's where that term comes from, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So
really?
Yeah.
The whale is poisoned. That's a pretty. It must be a crazy story. I never heard that before.
About the anti-Semitic origins of the expression of poisoning the well. Look, here's the Wikipedia article. Additionally, well poisoning was one of the 3 gravest anti-Semitic accusations made against the J Boys during the pre-modern period. This is a Wikipedia article, okay? I'm just reading stuff.
Yeah, okay. I'm following.
But what were you saying?
I was just when you said the well is poison, just made me think about that. But so it's been confirmed as of this morning. You are in fact black because Puerto Ricans are just spicy black.
You saw that?
So
yeah,
so
I'm Boricua, man. That's black. That's just more black on top of the African. You're absolutely correct.
Oh man, welcome. You know, you were already home, but you know.
That's so funny. Yeah, look, friggin' 2%, and then the Puerto Rican just, bring it home. And then Irish. There's like there's a blackness to the Irish.
I can't even imagine what mine would probably say, man. I'm probably like I'm probably from all over the daggone place.
I did this before being aware of anything, so I don't know if you should give your DNA to the peeps, but I say do it. It'd be fun. What are they gonna do? Clone you? What's the most they're gonna do? Clone you?
They already got me, man.
Yeah, whatever.
I served in the military. I'm a soldier for life.
Let's have some fun and let's get our ancestries.
That's funny. You got a lot in Africa, though.
You seen that? Well, it looks like I think it's not a lot. It says 2%, but I think it's unclear exactly. As the years have gone by, this has become more refined. It used to just be a big old green circle around this whole area.
Okay.
But as the years have gone by, every time I log in, it becomes more specific. This African area is also, you know what I mean? I guess they're sequencing genes. I don't know what the heck they're doing, but it gets a little bit.
The whole time that's
specific.
what it is. Yeah, it's loose morals.
Yeah. So who knows what they're gonna tell me next? But I haven't. It's maintained this bit of African, bit of Iberian Peninsula, and bit of South Americas ever since I've first had this. So,
did you say that? I heard you mention earlier that that America shot down something from Iran or something like that.
Iran. Okay, let me pull it up. Strikes. Here it is. Breaking, the U.S. has conducted airstrikes against Iranian proxies in multiple locations in Syria.
In Syria, okay.
Yeah, and so this is American assets against Iranian assets, like Hezbollah and others, I believe. And the statement from Lloyd Austin is, today at Biden's direction, U.S. military forces conducted self-defense strikes. And I heard from some smart foreign policy people, because I'm not the guy, like I just don't know. Let me just be straight up. That when a government says that we're just doing self-defense strikes, that means this is like this type of language is to express we really, really don't want to fight. We just really don't want to fight. We're just doing what we can, what we have to do, the bare minimum.
Okay. That's kind of how they word that.
That's what this foreign policy guy said.
Okay. That could mean a lot of things, because if it was self-defense, then why wouldn't they explain like what the attack was?
Oh yeah, what was the initial strike for? Yeah. Well, I mean, They just say self-defense, but it's not clear. Yeah, it's just I'm a layman, and on top of that, fog of war, and but what we can conclude it is Iran and U.S. a little bit closer to conflict, right? That's a fair enough assumption, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you agree?
For sure. Yeah. Especially in Syria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You wanted me to call in about something? Was it the?
No. It wasn't particularly for you to call in. It was that video of that black girl who was commenting on the conflict. There was a part about it that here I'll pull it up and then we'll get into it. But no, it's not necessarily about you calling. Don't worry about that. Cornelia, yeah. Because I barely even touched on it because we left it off and it looked like I was just like all in with what she was saying, but there was a whole segment on it actually. I just kind of blew it off. So, but thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, sir. Peace. I'm gonna let you go.
All right, take care.
All right, bye. Noise. Okay, Cornelia West. Let's see what. Hold on. What are you guys saying in the chat? Thank you, 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒎 for Drain Gang. Yeah, you heard me playing a little bit of that Drain Gang music. Thank you, 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆𝒂𝒑 for the super chat. Appreciate that. All right, just chill out. Hold on. I'm gonna get me a little sody water.
about you. I think about love. Darling, I don't live without you and your love. If I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heaven, but till they're dying on the way, feel like making.
This was for Rome. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Got me a little spin drift. I know I never got sponsored by that other soda water. Spin drift. My dad's band used to play this, and this is totally dad rock. I love it. Okay, where were we? I gotta get the headset charged up. And we're gonna get into this debate stuff too. I'm thinking about how to do this. Because I think these are two banned individuals, Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes. I'm thinking I'll set up like a dummy, like a stream on my phone, use like a camera shot on my, no, I'll camera shot with this other camera using, I know what I'll do. I'll use this thing. I'll stream it from the camera from this, and it'll just be a shot of me, and you'll hear my voice, but you won't be able to tell what I'm looking at and what I'm commenting on. That way I can keep the YouTube stream going and funnel people over to Rumble or D Live while I comment on the Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes thing. I think I want to go through the whole thing here. The two people I respect on their takes on the world, but also like Alex Jones, like how Alex Jones and Nick Fuentes agree with each other like 90%. I too agree 90%, and like I was telling you guys yesterday, I too think that the Bond Network, that I'm talking about the real stuff. I'm talking about the important thing. Anger and the Satan's greatest conspiracy that he's been playing since the beginning of time in our minds. So we'll do that. I'll get that set up. Yeah, full of commies on YouTube. So we're gonna try. We'll play by their rules. You know, we appreciate YouTube for letting us have this audience, and so we'll do our best. What's up, Gregory DeRosa, Pandaverse, Life Enjoyer, Jessica? Did I say hi? Welcome to the stream, Albert. We're chilling today. Alex Watts, intro, who've joined us today. Right on. Okay. But we're still chilling. What's up? We're still chilling. So they got him, huh? Oh, I mean, he's dead. What? Someone said something about the number of shots, right? I saw something on Twitter about the number of shots was significant because it was like 2 to the head. 2 shots? Like, was it 2 shots? 2 shots, Robert Card. 2 shots to the head, was it? I don't know. Never mind, I can't find anything about that. Someone on Twitter was saying something like that. 2 shots, Robert Card. 2 shots to the head? I mean, how do you kill yourself with 2 shots? I mean, I guess it's possible. But if that's even a real... If that's not fake news. Whatever. PsyOps! Stage dive here. I feel like making Christian, not out of sex, not out of wedlock love. Not out of wedlock love. Nice. Squeeze and hold the trigger with an automatic. Use name always with the Sobering points. Thank you, username. Welcome. Haven't seen you earlier. Maybe you just joined us. We're scrolling the news a little bit before we get into something else. What the? What the? We got any victims in the chat? No, don't say. Don't put out your personal business. Don't put out your personal business. Any victims in the chat? Don't get revenge, okay? Forgive. Forgive. Because it wasn't you. This was, you didn't really lose the part of you they took from you is not what you think. The part of you that they took from you is not what you think. They took something different. And the enemy was closer to home. It wasn't the doctor, it wasn't the priest. It was your own parents. What the? Whoa, settle down, settle down. Nobody, hey. Calm down, everybody calm down.
Countries in the world. While you'll never hear anyone in the mainstream media say this, this is actually one of the most important things you need to understand if you want to know what's happening right now. From its inception, the whole idea of Israel as a country was based on racism.
Racism's not real.
Conceived as a Jewish state, and while there's nothing wrong in principle with Jews having a homeland, the problem is that they insisted that that homeland had to be in Palestine, which already belonged to someone, the Palestinians. The slogan of Israel's founders was a land for a people without a land. But deep down, they all knew that the only way to have a Jew—
What font is that? What font is that? Hey, what's up, Troy? How you doing, sir? We're chilling today. How you been, brother? Kilo Alpha Tango Nada. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm thinking it's... Oh, Lord. What have I done? I'm thinking it's something like... What have I done? Acumen, I think. Why is this looking so weird? I think it's acumen. Kevin Howe.
Jewish majority in Palestine, an Arab country, was to expel the Arabs. One of the founders of Israel, Yosef Weitz, wrote, "There's no room in the country for both peoples. There's no way but to transfer the Arabs from here to neighboring countries." Israel was quite literally founded by expelling and massacring hundreds of thousands of Arabs in a years-long process called the Nakba. And when you found a country based on racial exclusion, you're gonna get a culture that fosters and celebrates racial exclusion.
Look, speaking of fostering, I showed you guys this yesterday. Fidei, their literal anthem is an anthem of revenge. The literal anthem is from the mountain of volcano of, the lyrics are like the volcano of revenge. And then you got the TikTok of the IDF, and it's like dancing women. You get reports that female IDF killed 100 Hamas. female IDF squad killed 100 Hamas terrorists, and they're trying to tell the world that, look, they cited this as proof that there are no more doubts about female combat soldiers. Okay, so that's one side. Let me show you the other side. The other side, their literal anthem. The literal anthem is an anthem of revenge. 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆🂄💏, by my strong will and my inflaming rage of my revenge. 𝒏𝒊𝒄𝒌𝒔𝒕𝒓𝒆🂄💏. Yep. I don't know. Hey! So seductive. Right on, my brother. Very nice. Joey Wall. Who's this guy? This guy's awesome. This guy's freaking awesome. This guy's an absolute boss.
Let's go Bulldogs! I want my friends. Follow me. Give me.
Let's go! Nice. Right on, brother. What song was that? That's that 𝒔𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍� song. What was that song again? This guy died because of anger. Anger got this guy killed. I know, Troy. I feel the same way, dude. I gotta quit while I'm ahead. Look, I'm done playing guitar. I'm done. The last time I felt like this was when I first heard Countdown by John Coltrane. I quit music. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what it takes. I'm done. This is the second time I've ever felt like this. Down syndrome king, obviously Down syndrome king, killing it on the guitar. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, Life Enjoyer had a couple bangers in my opinion. Anyways, anger. I'm telling you, I'm talking about the real stuff. I'm talking about the real conspiracy. Okay? Oh no, is this America? Oh dang! Someone help her! She's laughing! Let's go. This guy's killing someone. I think he's killing someone. Let's go. Oh, tactical reload. You dropped your mag there, buddy. But okay, I get it. You're in a tough position. You gotta drop your mag. Tac reload. Those mags are that's cost money, man. Oh, he's laughing. He's like, oh darn, I'm dead. I'm dying. Get him up. Like that guy's a soldier. This guy's a freaking operator. Let's go. Look at him. Cool as a cucumber. Click. Close your mouth, buddy. Mouth breather. You got it. Woo. Okay, well. Hey, frigate, I'm down. I'm down. Like, let's go. I'll be a cook though.
Problem.
Oh, I seen this girl.
Okay, look like
I seen this girl. Hold on.
rat raid.
People are talking about her a bunch. Where is the video?
Came to the I just came to the realization why I'm single. Every guy that I'm like, oh yeah, he's attractive. Okay, this is not supposed to be offensive, but I see their wives and they just look like so like.
Listen up, ladies.
Like, not like this. Just like.
Yep.
You know,
like a lady.
I pretend my tattoos are gone. Dude, I look crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's why guys don't want to wife me up. And I just come to this realization today. See? Or maybe it's because all of them see me eat sushi after I get out of the grocery store in my car with my bare fingers.
No, that's fine.
Sweet tea.
Won't judge you for that one, girl. I'm not gonna judge you for that one. I see. That's what a guy would see. Like, this is what a guy would see. Be like, wow, she's so cute with soy sauce all over her fingers and mouth. She looks so cute with. She looks so cute looking like an animal eating her sushi in her car. Look at that homeless girl. She looks so cute with trash on her face. I can fix her. So don't worry about that one. Like, won't judge you on that one. But I mean, you can see the wince of pain when she talks about her tattoos, and you can have a little heart, right?
I pretend my tattoos are gone.
Ooh, don't feel so bad, girl. But hey, this is what's beautiful about what you could do. Once you have this realization, and you're like, oh my God, I have these tattoos. I can't remove it. I can't remove them. If only I looked differently, I would have a husband. If I only looked on the outside differently, I would have a husband. What you don't realize is that your outside is representing a little bit of your inside. I promise you, PBT Fitness, if you were to realize your mistake, forgive, return to your father, love men, love the order of men over women, you will exemplify that from the inside to the outside. And you're going to shine bright. And you'll be fine. And who knows if you'll have a husband. You know, leave that up to fate and leave that up to whatever. But you will shine from the inside out, and no tattoos, no graffiti on the temple will matter. So that's the beauty of this. But she's right. Hey, isn't she right?
Damn.
I can fix her. Not a little bit of the inside, a whole lot of the inside, says username. We love women. We love women, right? So yeah, I've seen her.
You know, but help me solve this problem. I get the ick every time I talk to a guy. Every time.
Any ladies relate? Is it true?
I try to give guys that tell me they work out a chance. We go lift together. I'm out lifting them.
Oh, that's why she's icking?
Ick. We go out to eat. I eat more than them. No, I can't.
I mean, we told women to be tough, right? I literally saw this tweet. We told them to be tough. We told them in the wrong way. I just saw this the other day. Where is it? We told women to be tough. Look. Quiet, laid back. This was posted by some woman. quiet, laid-back men. Why do you go for loud, fiery women? This male responded, someone got to tell the waiter I ordered mashed potatoes, and it ain't gonna be me. I know a lot of women who had... You might think this is nothing, but I know a lot of women who have just been through just hell because they're with a type of guy that's like this. Everything was confusing. It was just hell. It was just up, down. It was hell because their type of guy was this type of... I know this person might be joking. This whole post might be a joke, but you guys get it. You guys get it. Someone got to tell the waiter I ordered mashed potatoes and it ain't gonna be me. What the? I have no problem making a fuss and making people uncomfortable at a workplace. I'm a nice guy. Look, I've been in the service industry. I tip well, especially if I like the place. But just making someone uncomfortable is not a bad thing. You're not a bad person for that. People got to get that straight. People got to let that go. Just because you make someone uncomfortable doesn't make you a bad person. That's their issue. It's just as long as you're not being rude or being like, everything's reasonable, then you're fine. But that's not a litmus test by itself. Just because you made someone uncomfortable. If anything, it might more often be a sign that you're on the right track. But anyways, we're just rambling at this point. Not really specific. We're twittering, we're chilling. What are you guys doing in the chat? I want to get this stream set up for the debate thing. It's 11:25 now. I'm thinking around closer to 1, closer to 12:31. I'll have set up this camera so I could do the like dummy streams to funnel people to Rumble while we talk about naughty banned people. What the? Like 20% of that went in his mouth. Like maybe 15% of that went in his mouth.
Well, if you plan on being a loser piece of trash stealing bikes to support your methy drug habit, well, you better watch out for this guy, because booyah! Flashy kick to the dome.
Anyways. Any news? Trump administration official says that just as Atlanta was burned to the ground in the Civil War, just as Dresden was destroyed in World War II, we should expect Israel to bring about the total reduction of Gaza. Wait, what?
In World War II, I will remind you, in the back of my mind, I kept thinking about this, what U.S. Grant did with Sherman in the Civil War when he went Sherman to the sea, and they burned Atlanta to the ground. And I remember what we did in World War II when we destroyed the city of Dresden just to send a signal.
Wow.
I think you're looking at the total reduction, if necessary, of the city of Gaza. And that's the reason they told all the civilians move south of Wadi Gaza, and because they're going in full strength. Sandra, they've got to do this. This to them is an existential fight. Hamas did something that we haven't seen since World War II, when the Nazis basically exterminated 1/3 of the Jewish population. This is what they're looking at as an existential fight. And in my recommendation to them, they're not going to take it, but you have to go in hard, and you're going to have to reduce everything, and don't leave until it's done. That simple.
Kevin Howe, let me respond to your question first. There was a debate. It really wasn't a debate too much, but it was a great discussion between Alex Jones and Nick Fuentes, two people I respect there. I respect them in the sense that, I agree with them. Like, look, I respect their grasp of foreign policy, and I think they're a little bit more knowledgeable than I. And I want to go through it because it's quite fascinating. And just how Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones pretty much agree 90%, they speak about it, but they disagree on a little bit. I want to just bring it up because I think it'll be a more full view of what we've been talking about for the past few weeks. But I also want to demonstrate and show this phenomenon that's happening on the right amongst conservatives, amongst some of us here, my viewers, and about judgment. a couple things here. So we're gonna get into it, but they're banned. They're banned on YouTube. So I have to set up like a dummy stream. I'm gonna figure it out here in a moment. So just a little explanation of what's coming up. We'll get into it. I want to do the whole thing. Because people want. It's interesting. People want us, Bond. People want me to fight their wars. They want me to fight their fight. And I think I truly they question my honesty and what I really am about. But I truly believe I'm talking about the important stuff. Okay, we'll get into that. Where were we? This freaking guy. Look. Dresden was collective punishment. Dresden was a German city that was bombed to crap by the Allies in a show of force that really, like this guy said, was a way to send a message. But when he says send a message, he means this. He means 135,000 dead civilians. They weren't Nazis. They weren't. They may have agreed with whatever, but they wanted to defend their home, like many people do. And that's what. Yeah, Slaughterhouse 5, Kurt Vonnegut. So that's what this guy's talking about when he says sending a message in Dresden. He means 135,000 civilians dead.
Of Wadi Gaza, and because they're going in
and this is not a commentary on what Israel should do, because a lot of people are like, oh, collective punishment, and that's horrible. But then it's like, what's the answer for Israel then? It's not the easiest answer. You got to expel Hamas or something. You just can't have this. Of course, Nakba and the history of it all. You could disagree. But I'm with Alex Jones on this one. They got nukes. They're not going anywhere. I'm a realist sort of person. I'm stealing Alex Jones' take on that one, but I think it makes sense. Israel's got nukes. Rambling a little bit. Where were we? I showed you this video. We're chilling. What's up, Frederick? Welcome. Everything is upside down. I already said it. Carver, have you been here from the beginning? Have you been here? Or what's up? Did you just join us? What's up, Carver? Conscious Crusader. American Native. How you been, sir? Nice. Moon Cricket Stinks. Welcome, welcome, Hillary T. Hey, we're chilling. We're doing our thing. What's up, Josh? Perhaps they shouldn't have funded Hamas. Hey, all great question. Or great statement. What a mess. But I'm ready for... I'm getting tactically ready. I'm getting tactical ready. Let's watch some of this CivDiv stuff I wanted to show you yesterday. Used name asks, how did Israel get nukes? I don't know. I'm saying Europe's got to wake up, okay? Europe's got to wake up. Europeans, white people, Europe's got to wake up. Europe, those of the European, whatever. America's got to wake up, okay? The Anglos got to wake up because y'all got to get the Semites in line because they got nukes and they want to nuke each other. That's my take. All right, Europe, they're invading you. You got immigrants. You're getting replaced. You got these Semites, and they claim they got nukes, and you can't get rid of us because we got nukes. Well, guess what? You got nukes too. What's going on? How come you guys are disappearing? Get this region under control. Okay, you guys are, we're the leaders of the world. We colonize the world. We're the security of the world. Act like it. Wake up. Expel these immigrants. And anchor babies, if you gotta do what you gotta do. Look. Close the border, and then deal with us how you wish, and look, and wake up and get the region under control because they want to nuke people. Hey, what's up, other side? Welcome. Knickers tote a fofo no tai quan. What are you saying? What's up, Alex Watts? I think I already said hi to Alex. I've never seen your name, other side. Welcome. Okay, where was we? Flat Sabbath, welcome. All right. Let me get the headset charged. And get this other camera so I can get this set up. Hold up. Be right back.
shots on purpose, keeping tabs on all my scrimmages, and crossing out my closest friends for someone I can't recommend.
I just MacGyvered a setup, I think. I think this is gonna work. I just MacGyvered some cables. I got a mess going on, but I think I can make it happen. So we'll do that. Nick outside talking to the tamale lady. Who's got the tamales? Who's got something? The anchor baby's famished. Had some oatmeal. Some eggs. But I be doing push-ups. All right.
My face, nigga.
What the?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm just saying, walk. Chill. You all said walk. Who you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all said just walk. Then walk.
Whoa!
Who the fuck you talking to? Oh, no, you don't. Stop.
What is wrong with you? Are you fucking crazy?
Ladies! Oh my god, I see this all the time. When it's a fight and you start getting active with the guy who's bigger and punching your crew, you walk away. What these ladies, they get all active and you actually get guys in trouble. Look, I don't know what happened before, and I wouldn't be talking to. I wouldn't have been talking. Look, it looks like it looks like he might be a bouncer. He's outnumbered. I wouldn't be talking to bro if he's telling me, "Hey, you gotta go" or something like that. I don't know what happened before.
Chill. No.
But white guy wasn't threatening though. The white guy was not threatening. Look, he puts his hand up like I don't know. They have a disagreement about something, and he slaps his hand down and punches him like a savage. Like I don't know if it's justified, but man, ladies. I know this guy's kind of famous though. I recognize his baby face. This guy's like a famous TikToker or something. He's got a lot of young people watching him, and he's really into some mess. We might do a little bit on this guy a little bit, but I recognize his face. And they get these biddies around them, and it's like definitely gets the clicks and the views. I mean, you know what I mean? They're definitely business guys. I like it. They're like the Paul brothers, young enterprising white guys. I love it. But anyways, there's a mess going on.
Chill. No. Who you talking to, dog?
Who are you talking to, dog? That was so. I don't know. It's a little far. But ladies.
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up?
Hey, what's up? One by one, he says. Single file. I'll show all of you a little something. I don't know. Who knows what happened, but just scrolling down Twitter. Bro, he got up, though. He got up. He didn't get knocked out. He got up. Okay, kind of. Look, he gets up, though. He gets up on his own. Oh, that's horrible. Look, he gets up though. Hey, straight up, right on. Let's go. Guy looks like a bouncer or something. Yeah, something happened here. But ladies, they get people in fights, man. And this guy's gotta chill. It reminds me of Hobbit Skirmish. Did I ever tell you about Hobbit Skirmish? Did I ever tell you about the story of Hobbit Skirmish? The Baltimore house. Let's see. This place was closed down before I left Canada. Baltimore house in Hamilton, Ontario. Let's see if we can look it up. Oh my God. Yeah, here it is. I grew up in Canada, for those that know, and I spent a lot of years in this town in the city called Hamilton, Ontario. It's like a waterfront, blue collar city known for its steel industry. Definitely more blue collar. It's got a university, so it's got like a university area. But it's Hamilton, Ontario. This bar is called the Baltimore House. And I used to frequent it before it closed down. This is the stage. And we were at Baltimore House once with the boys. And I remember we were outside getting some air. And one of my buddies there, he was off with some girl like far away. And so he's just over there. I'm talking with the crew. And something just tells me that something's wrong, because I look over and this guy walks up to them, and I just knew that it was like confrontational. This guy like wanted to get into a fight or something. So I run right up to him. I run right up to my buddy, and I run up behind this man, this individual who's accosting my friend and the lady friend that he is speaking to. And I grab him from behind on his waist. I gently hold him from behind him. And I say, "Hey man, you trying to make friends? I could be your friend. We could be friends. Let's make friends." And then the fight broke out. I know I came up. I know it's pretty aggressive, but I knew it was over. I knew it was down like that. I don't know how to tell you, but I just knew. And he gets crazy. Maybe I was wrong because I came up pretty aggressive. Hey, you trying to make friends? I could be your friend. And it went off. And it was a mess. And he was like a little bit shorter, so we called it. So it was the Hobbit skirmish. And bro walked away from the end of it, you know. He's lucky because my hat had steel toe boots. My buddy had steel toe boots, and he was drunk and mad. Wrong line in the moment. And I know it sounds strange, but it's pretty aggressive. Like, it's pretty aggressive. I know it's like kissing at a guy. Like, "What's up? Hey, what's up? What, you want to dance? Huh?" Like, I was a little drunk. I was always a little. I was the softy of the group or whatever. "Come on, man, drink more." Anyways. "Hey, man, you want to make friends? Hey, you trying to be friend? I could be friendly. I could be your friend. Let's make friends." Hobbit skirmish. Shout out Baltimore House. I was at the Baltimore House when look, one of the best times I ever had was the Baltimore House election night Trump. It was karaoke night. I think it was a Thursday, because it was always Thursday karaoke nights. What was election night 2016? Election night 2016. The United States 2016 election. It was November 8th. It was a Tuesday. Oh, was karaoke Tuesdays? It was a Tuesday, and we were all there, and I was watching closely, and I remember it was like all Hillary. And then it was out of nowhere. I checked back on the phone, and it was red. It was red, and it was Trump. And I remember I outed myself that day. It was over. I'm like, "Let's go, Trump!" And there was a girl there and everything, and she was like kind of getting close to me. And I'm like, "Let's go, Trump." She's like, "Trump? What's wrong with you?" And they all thought I was joking. I was like, "No, it's over. It's over. Let's go, Trump." 2016, great night. Baltimore House. Shout out to the Baltimore House.
Let's sit down and have a conversation about what you want and what I want.
What the heck? This is women being drafted in the military?
If women are drafted to the military, I am most excited to see the confrontation between commanding officers and the girls. You think we're gonna let you yell at us? You think—
Not kissing dudes, but making kissing noises. It's like, it's strange. You don't know what to do, and then BOW! Like, "Hey, you trying to dance? You trying to make friends? Huh? BOW!
we're gonna do something without a please and thank you? We've all had controlling ex-boyfriends. We know not to put up with that bullshit. Like, let's
wait, what am I watching?
Let you yell at us? You think we're gonna do something without a please and thank you? We've all had controlling ex-boyfriends. We know not to put up with that bullshit. Like, let's sit down and have a conversation about what you want and what I want, and we'll reach a happy medium. Because there's no way I'm doing what I want when you use that tone. You think you can push us?
That's my first reaction. Everything she said, it's like, oh my god, yeah, whatever. Oh my god. And it's like, whatever, we can meme at it all day. But this is the part that gets me. The only important part of this is where she's like, let's sit down and have a conversation about what you want and what I want. And let's find a happy medium. No. No. That's not how that works. I'm being bombastic. fellas, you could talk to your women. Okay, you can have you can have conversations and be people, and it's like, okay, tell me what you want. But there's a leader. There's got to be a leader. Anyways.
Joke, and people cannot afford basic.
Makes $40,000 a year.
I keep hearing this over and over again from Gen Z. We did everything we were told. We went to college. We got the degree. It's not our fault. The previous generation did this to us.
Makes $40,000 a year, which back in my day was sustainable to be able to live.
Okay, so as soon as she said 40,000, I googled how much that is hourly, and that is approximately $19 an hour. There is nobody in 2023 that can live off of $19 an hour. Unless you're living with somebody, unless you have roommates and multiple roommates at that, I feel like that's the only way that you could really do it. But housing across the board, this lady was talking about, this is in Montgomery, Alabama, which I don't even know where that's at.
I don't even know where that is. I don't know, that nowhere. That place nowhere. Where Montgomery, Alabama, that's in the boonies, obviously. I've never heard of that place. It's a city. I mean, okay, is Gen Z tripping? Is Gen Z tripping about rent and all that? Because it's true, inflation's messed up. You used to be able, you've heard this before, you used to be able to have a family on one income. Cost of living went up, wages never went up. I think these are all fair. Like commentary. But is she tripping? What do you guys think? Is she tripping a little bit? She's saying there's nobody in 2023 who can live off $19 an hour. Like, I'm not trying to counter signal the fact that we got a mess going on with the money system. The money's messed up. You used to literally be able to have a family on one income. Until we get that back, it's a mess. It's messed up. Until we get that back, it will never be correct until we get that back. So let me just say that. So $19 an hour, 19 times 40. Okay, you're making this much in a week. Okay, we got $3,000 in a week. Like, is she tripping a little bit?
Live off of $19 an hour. Unless you're living with somebody, unless you have roommates and multiple roommates at that, I feel like that's the only way that you could really do it. But
she says she lives in California. I mean, you know, even living in LA, let's say just LA, actual LA proper. I mean, it's expensive. But there's a little bit of entitlement, in my opinion, folks. The money system is messed up. That doesn't mean you have to be retarded with your money. I know it sucks that you have to go live in your quality of life has to be lowered. I know that sucks. It sucks that they did this to us. That they messed up the money system for ill-gotten gains so much so that it's not easy anymore. It's messed up. You got to go live maybe in a kind of a roachy place just to be able to save up and get ahead. That doesn't mean you have to go and be stupid with your money. Do what you got to do. I mean, things got to get fixed. That's clear. But you today have to do what you got to do. Live in the dirty place. Save up your money. Don't get the Uber Eats. Don't get the subscriptions. Don't go to the vacations. Like, it's a little bit entitled to think you should have those things anyways. Save up your money. You can get out of some stuff. You can make a little move. There's still movement. You can still have some movement in life. Okay? And it just takes a little bit to get out of this, like, 40% of people who are living paycheck to paycheck. It just takes a little bit of work. I really believe this. I mean, we're talking about $19 an hour, right?
housing across the board, this lady was talking about, this is in Montgomery, Alabama, which I don't even know where that's at, but like
Ivana, if you're broke at 15 hours, you'll be broke at $25 an hour. I think we all know somewhere deep inside that the barrier to true wealth and freedom is ourselves. Matthew says, lol, okay, Nick, you don't have kids. That may be a fair comment. I mean, I'm only really worrying about myself. And I'm talking to this girl too, who I think is just has to worry about herself. She said roommates, she didn't say kids. So, you know, I'm just saying. I know it's a mess with families and all that. Like I said, you used to be able to have a family on one income. That it won't be correct. We won't have We're not back until we get that correct. Let's just say that. But anyways, to you single people who are here, maybe tripping a little bit, I think there's some movement. You can make it happen, okay? They're trying to make it hard for you. Don't let them. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to make it difficult for you. Do your best to not let them. Don't give them an inch. Don't give them, don't give them that. I know they're trying to take as much as they can, but don't just willingly give up the rest. You still can deal with yourself, live a lower quality of life if you have to until you can get out of something. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that it's expensive out there, and obviously California, it's like we're kind of used to it being expensive out here, but it's getting to a point to where it's like really a sick joke and people cannot afford basic shit to just survive. And 40,000, I went to college, and I feel like 40,000, that was probably like one of my first job. I was getting paid like $18 an hour or some shit. And
wait, what? She says my first job I was getting paid $18 an hour or some ish. You forgot? How old are you? You can't be that far from college. I remember my wage for my first job ever. $10.25 minimum wage in Canada at the time. McDonald's. Maybe I'm reading too far into it, but you don't just $18 an. You know what you get paid. People know what money. People don't mess with people's money. People know about their money. You know what you were getting paid an hour. She's like, oh, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm suspicious, but whatever.
Livable. Like when I tell you barely livable, I think I was able to pay like my rent, and that's about it. And the fact that this is the reality for most people in my generation is really fucked up.
That's true. I mean,
because again, we didn't ask for this.
We set up I'm saying we, like, but they've been set up. So don't let them. Look, that's my only point here. I understand the setup, but that doesn't mean you got to give up the rest. Give up the rest of your ground that they've taken, like in a war, like in a battle. How much land they can take. I know they've taken so much, but that doesn't mean you just give up the rest. That's kind of my only point, really. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's the news. Whatever. We were scrolling. It looks like I got a little MacGyvered setup here for the debate thing I want to watch. What are y'all saying in the chats? What's up, Rumble? Hey, Hades. Man, thank you for the Rumble rant over there on Rumble. You can support me on Rumble. Hades. I think it's Hades 07524 says, thank you for the great show. How can someone get a spot on the JLP network? Hades, if you're serious. I don't know. You never know. Email bond@bondinfo.org. Send in a one-pager why you think you should have a spot on the network. If you have any content, if you have anything you could show, that would definitely help. Bond@bondinfo.org. That's also where you can send your entrepreneurship stuff if you have a good business idea you think should be funded by the credit union, etc. Hey, what's up, D Live? Have you guys been active this morning? Or, I mean, afternoon now for many of you. We're just hitting almost 12 o'clock for me. What's up, D Live? Shout out. dlive.tv/Gorgonzola. What's up, Twitch? I see y'all, a few of you. Thank you. Nice. All right, well, let's see. What should we do next? Thinking up, I think I'll set up this stream on this separate camera. Maybe we can watch the whole Fuentes debate. I say we get it going. That way we can get into VR and whatever other stuff we're going to do. I'm hoping to meet up with another content creator online. Hopefully we can get into some mess on the internets. Right? Okay. Oh man, I also want to get into this military stuff. Full operations from Ukraine. Foreign fighters. Fascinating stuff. Kind of gives you an idea of combat and how it is in the modern age. A lot of things haven't changed. And let's see what else. Maybe some content and stuff. Nice. All right, y'all. Hold on.
University 101. I gotta get something off my chest. I've been trying to get Andrew Tate to follow me, but he has not been listening to my music. So I'm gonna make one song. And I'm not gonna make more than one song because it's gonna seem too thirsty. So here it goes. The full crash course on how to be a hustler. Let's get it. All right, number one, stay hustling, stay grinding. Don't get lost in the matrix. Learn kickboxing or another sport so you can defend yourself. Get your body count up. If women have a high body count, get them out of your life. If you can go to Romania, you can have more freedom there. The police, they can be paid. Get around other successful people. Anybody with less money than you is not matter. You can use women and other things to make them into cam girls, and you can build a pyramid scheme. I had to take a second to talk to you guys about Hustlers University. This is a subscription-based service that you can use, and you can learn about ways to maneuver through life and maneuver through the world to build relationships that benefit you and don't take from you like a woman would. Always stay focused. Don't lose track of how much money you have because they want to take it from you. Any girl who calls you, her ulterior motive is money, money. What does she want to buy with the money that you've earned? Then you come into the world, she's going to have everything given to her, and you're going to have to work for those same exact things. So I'm going to take another second to talk about some of the other tips you can learn. Okay? Stop whining about how girls do not want you to be the nice guy. Some girls, Andrew Tate teaches us, they want to be the things he does in the videos where he does like where it's violent. So what you're going to want to do is stay focused on how to network, make money, build a pyramid scheme by using women, but hating them at the same time. If you can learn how to hate them, but use them, keep them out of your life. Keep them out of your life unless you can find a way to build a pyramid scheme to use them to become a top G. Because in Romania, you can pay people and you can don't talk to women with their body count is high. You can use them to build a pyramid scheme to surround yourself by other successful people.
Testing. Test. I might be back. Switching cameras. I think you can hear me. I might be back. Test. Hold up. That may have added quite a bit of delay for me. Oh, nice. Glad you can hear me. Oh, okay, cool. We're back. Okay, cool. So it works. Once I set up the dummy stream, you won't be able to hear me though. So that'll be that way I can keep the YouTube stream going. I could funnel people over to Rumble and D Live if they want to watch, and then we can come back on YouTube and we can keep the stream going, right? We can keep chilling. All right. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm thinking we do that now. I'm gonna switch the camera here again in a moment on YouTube. Let me put the Rumble. Let me make the post on YouTube. Okay. Let me just make the post. Hold on. Rumble. You gotta know how to rumble. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Hold on. Shout out D Live and Rumble for basically allowing this to happen. Because otherwise, I think I might get banned on YouTube. So I've posted the link in the chat. I'm going to pin the comment. So if you want to watch the rest of the stream in a moment here, once we switch up, we'll watch it over on Rumble so that we can watch this debate, appearance with Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes, etc. So we can get into it. All right, let's make it happen, okay? Let's switch, okay, guys? I'm going to keep the YouTube going, like I said. We're going to do that switch, so hit up my Rumble, hit up my D Live if you want to continue watching the show. We'll be back on YouTube, though, for the rest of the